Listen when I tell you that Paris is the place to bring the looks. And I'm gonna tell you right now, your girl came to slay. As you saw from the title, this video is all about what I wore in Paris. Make sure you stay tuned to the end because I have some good tips for you as well as a sneak peek into my Paris vlog. So yeah, let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, then hey girl, hey. On this channel we talk about curvy fashion, saving money, shopping, how to become a content creator, or just make money through your phone. So if that sounds like you, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell because we stay fabulous and fierce over here, okay? First things first, let's talk glam. First thing we're gonna talk about is some hair. Get into it, girl. Get into the bob. I found a couple of inspo pictures all throughout Instagram, also on Pinterest, and I really fell in love with the shape. I was going to buy a wig, but when I was online looking around, they were too thin for me, and I thought about even buying a wig, then adding track hair and cutting it, but I figured if I'm gonna be doing all that, I might as well just make a wig. Absolutely fell in love with the idea of a French bob, so of course I had to do it myself. Get into that body, y'all. Get into that body. Okay, so the way that this actually worked out for me is that I went into my old hair bag. I really did not want to have to spend $400 or $500 on a new wig. I found an older wig that had really good bundle hair, and it's about 4 bundles of like 24 inches on here. I cut it into a bob. I started chopping, watching YouTube videos, hitting pause, chopping, watching videos, hit pause, chopping some more. Okay, so I did not record this because I wasn't sure if y'all was into that. I do have a little clip of that night. You can see all the hair on the floor, not to mention the hair I already threw away, but basically is a wig that is bobbed shape that's really choppy, and it's super dense. This is probably like 300% density because I use so much hair. Because of the frontal thinning, I was literally able to do the behind the hairline method, and if you guys want to see that tutorial, let me know. I will go ahead and record that for you. 100% absolutely love how it came out. My recommendations for you is that when you think about your hair, you want to make sure you are considering something easy, something that's low maintenance. You do not want to get to Paris and have to worry about curling your hair, washing your hair, straightening your hair. Like, you do not want to spend your precious time that you've paid money for in the bathroom or in your room in the mirror doing your hair. Gloves off. We're gonna talk about accessories later and we'll bring these back, but for right now I really want to show y'all my nails. I've seen nails online, but they weren't exactly giving me what I was looking for, so I wanted to do my nails myself. These are Gel X nails. I have another tutorial that you can actually look at on my channel if you want to know how to do your own gel nails. But once you put your gel nails on, you would just paint them and take your time nail by nail. These little cherubs, these are stickers, so I did not hand paint them. I did hand paint the little clouds, and I got these little gems from Amazon. I will be putting the link to anything I mention down below so you guys can have a look. But I really wanted to have that idea of like a museum kind of look. I was so inspired by the ceilings and just the overall beauty and architecture of Paris. Okay, so these are my DIY nails. Make sure you check out my latest Instagram reel because I do show a little bit of what I used and how I did it, and then of course I will link everything down below. When it came to makeup, I didn't really have the inspo pics. I just knew that I wanted the focus to be more or less on my outfit. I wanted the makeup to be clean, and honestly I did want to bring a little drama because I feel like with hair like this, you gotta bring a little drama, a little contour, and then I had bold lips. So this is one of the colors that I wore. I will put this lipstick down below. This is OG Media from MAC. And then I use another MAC lipstick. I don't know the color off the top of my head, but it's a red lip paint. And that was my favorite because I wore that on Valentine's Day, and that color did not move. Like, it did not budge. It didn't get on my clothes. When I was eating, it stayed on. Like, it's it's a 10 out of 10. I wanted to keep it just really beautiful, really clean and bold just by having this lip. When it comes to the glam, you want to make sure you are thinking of everything that gives you the ultimate glam look, but you're actually having the least amount of maintenance. Okay, so I know it's kind of hard. If you need help, let me know where you're going in the comments on vacation. I'll see if I can help you. Now let's get into the good part, the fashion. I'm gonna tell y'all right now before we go any further in this video, do you. I want y'all to do you, whatever that looks like. You don't have to take my advice. You don't have to follow everyone on Instagram. Some of those girls look exactly alike. I'm talking about carbon copy. Do you, boo. Do you. Let me tell you, this is my favorite, right? Because at first I was like, I'm just gonna be comfortable. But then I decided, girl, you're going to Paris. This is your anniversary. It's Valentine's Day. You are a romantic. So I was thinking, you know what, Crystal? Be you, do you. And for me, that's the main character energy all day. That's that big energy. For me, I like to look dressed up. I like to be put together. I like to look dainty, feminine, girly, powerful, and I walk in confidence. So naturally, I had to put together some cute outfits, but they had to be functional. Classic Chanel vibes, but I didn't want to go and get a tweed set. I feel like that was too on the nose, and I didn't want to do that. Also, her outfit was really about being comfortable and chic. I wore this skim set, which is stretchy, and it keeps me warm, but it's not too thick. I also wore my Hokas because I'm sorry, I'm one of them girls who have to get around in the airport and be comfortable, and I just didn't want to do a lot. We left at like 5 o'clock in the morning, okay? So I was tired. Just had on my coat and I had on some compression Nike socks because for me, I want to make sure that I have good circulation. Airport outfit on the way home was really similar to this, besides it wasn't long sleeve, and I got this from a set. I want to say on the TikTok shop, and it's also on Amazon. So it's less expensive, very comfortable, very soft, same vibes, as you can see, the same color. I kept it so simple, y'all, because one thing I do is overthink and overpack, and I knew I did not want to have to deal with that. This is kind of embarrassing now that I'm putting it on here, but this is me making a collage with my cell phone of items and trying to put them together to see what it looks like. This outfit, by the way, did not make it to Paris. It did not make it out the phone because it just wasn't working. Get your inspo pictures, get your outfits ordered if you have to, and then make a collage so you can kind of see what it looks like. You actually try it on. There's been so many times I had an outfit in my head or outfit on my collage and it looks like it should slay, but then when I put it on, something's just not right. I'm glad I did this because I had a way to look back as a reference when I was packing, and honestly, I did not overpack. This is what I guessed it would look like based off of me trying it on first, and then this is what it actually looked like. I think she came together with my shirt. My shirt was a turtleneck that actually is fleece. If you guys like to shop on TikTok, I recommend to buy it from there. I will put the link down below. These are also available on Amazon, but at least on TikTok you can get 3 in a pack. I got this in a black, and I got this in this camel color. The weather was anywhere from 20 degrees Fahrenheit up to like 41 degrees. So it wasn't really warm the entire time we were there. It did not rain. I have on this kind of leathery skirt. And then I had on these stockings, y'all. These stockings actually are pants. They're also fleece lined pants, but they looked like you have on regular tights. This is the star of the entire show. They are also lined, and y'all, they are so freaking warm and so cozy. You have to get them in your skin color. Put the tag down below of my size and the skin tone that I got. I did get these also from TikTok shop. Matter of fact, let me know down below, do y'all shop on the TikTok shop? Do y'all want to see try on hauls for the TikTok shop? Because I am a TikTok shop girl. Also came from the TikTok shop. Y'all, your girl whole outfit was basically the TikTok shop. I was TikTok shopped and Amazon down. This is super good quality. So I will put the link for everything, but this is where it kind of gave me that Parisian kind of Chanel vibe. I love this boot so much. I have it in black, I have it in brown, and I have it in white. For being a boot and for being heeled, it's quite comfortable because it's somewhat a chunky heel. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I can do it all over again, I would take pictures in these heels and leave them in a room. I didn't have that option that night, so unfortunately I had to thug through it. I need y'all to pack comfortable shoes. Now I wish that I would have brought my fuzzy black boots or these shoes so that I could have had the comfortability and still feel like my outfit was cute. To top this look all off, I did have the black beret. When you wear a beret, you are gonna stick out like a tourist, okay? You're gonna see lots of girls in berets, but it's like the touristy thing to do. It kind of makes the people who are at the Eiffel Tower and around, like they'll come to you to try to, you know, get you to buy what they're selling. I don't know if it's the way you look, smell, walk. They didn't hear me talk, so it wasn't the giveaway, but no matter what, even with that hat on, I still stuck out like a sore thumb. My tip to you is to think of outfits that you can mix and match, and think of accessories you can mix and match. Less is more. Have a cute double belt. This also got it from the TikTok shop. I will link it for you down below. If it wasn't for the shoes, this would have been a perfect outfit, but no worries, y'all. You know why? Because on day three, I finally got this. Is where I learned my lesson, y'all. I have on fleece tights. We have on a fleece turtleneck. We have on a skirt, which actually came in a set with a vest, but I didn't pack the vest. Then I had a blazer. I actually wish this blazer gave me more of a shape, but I was trying something different. The last thing is the shoes. So yeah, I do have on these heels. These shoes are like a pretty burgundy color. I got these from also the TikTok shop, and I like that they have like this built-in cushion. But because my feet were already hurting, I knew I was taking a risk. So you know what I did, y'all? Let me tell you what I did. I went ahead and put my little book bag on, and I had my hokas inside of the book bag. I did not come to play. I learned my lesson. So I wanted to make sure I packed something comfortable, because after I got all my pictures and my video footage in, who didn't change their shoes? I sure did. I want y'all to know these things ahead of time, because I don't think you have to sacrifice your Parisian vibe and ideas for your outfit and your comfortability. So, gloves were really to keep me warm, but I also knew that in pictures it would look posh. I thought it was so cute when I went into the cafes and I took one glove off, the other glove off, had them together and put them on the table or out my pocket. It gave like glamorous. I don't know, y'all. Maybe it's just me. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Gloves came in a 2-pack. These do work with your cell phone. They actually do smell, okay? It's given fish. So you may want to air it out first. This is the inside. So I was actually really warm, and that's why I'm actually going to keep these. Now, remember I told you I'm wearing those fleece tights? Yes, I am. But I'm wearing double tights. Yes, I am. The second set of tights are burgundy, and the second set of tights are really, really thin, like regular material. And I was not about to just put that on in 20-degree weather. No, ma'am. So I went ahead and put on the pants first, and then I put on the tights second, and it worked out perfectly. It was not bunchy. It was not uncomfortable. It felt normal. It looked good. I was not freezing at all. I have the dinner outfit. I did not want to have anything on that was super sexy. I just wanted to feel comfortable, dressy, yet classy. I did opt to go with a maxi dress that went down to my ankles, long sleeve. I did end up putting on more of the knit leggings because I just did not want to be cold, y'all. Like, it is too cold outside, especially when the temperature drops, when the sun goes down. I ordinarily wouldn't have worn the tights, but just because we're just gonna go to dinner and be on the boat. I have a clip about the shoes. I was a little lit. You'll see more in the vlog, but this is a little preview. These are similar, like a designer YSL. They are so comfortable, believe it or not, because they have a wide foot and the leather is kind of stretchy. This is like a pretty cognac brown. I had on this dress with these accessories, and I had a wonderful night. This is the last time. So they cut off the
Don't mind the hookahs, guys.
They cut off the Eiffel Tower lights, and now it's flashing. And then at 12:05, it completely stops. I had to run in these heels, okay? I had to run in these heels to catch my dinner, and I'll explain it all later, I promise. Accessories, these came 2 in a pack from Amazon, which I absolutely loved. I got complimented on them. And I also had a necklace, which is like a choker, so that was my jewelry, and the short but bold gold earrings. The last couple accessories would be my earmuffs. I absolutely love my earmuffs. As you saw, they're really cute on, really warm, and they did not take up a lot of space. So I made sure I had a crossbody purse, kind of combat against pickpockets. So you want to have something that's on you, that the flap is turned towards you when you're walking through the street, and that you have your hands free. And talking about bags, y'all, make sure you are subscribed to this channel so I can share my vlog with you, where I have a new surprise. I was so happy, and just if you follow me on social media, you may already know, but Anyway, that's pretty much it for what I wore in Paris. Let me know down below which looks were your fave. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you want to learn how you can make money online as a content creator and to basically have your business work for you while you're on vacation, let me know. Because like I said at the beginning, I am all about helping y'all look good, feel good, and make a coin. So make sure you are subscribed to this channel. I appreciate you dolls. As always, stay fabulous and stay fierce. Au revoir. The flat iron and then I plait, girl. The outfit that I'm going to talk about is basically, it either is or it isn't. It either is or isn't. First off, whatever you is, that sounds crazy.